104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam. It's Roula and Ryan's Rapid Fire Quiz on 104.1 KRBE.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let
Here
the
we go.
games begin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is your chance to score a 4-pack of tickets to the International Wine Festival happening at Lagoon Fest, Texas this weekend. Our very own Sam is going to be there. It'd be real. That's from beer, not wine.
Yeah, wine does not do that.
Yeah, wine
I am
doesn't
a
burp like that.
classy lady.
That's more sophisticated one. That's more of a...
Okay.
Yeah.
How's
It's more
a
like
dainty
silent
burp?
Yeah.
It's the one you talk through.
That was a hiccup.
Yeah, like that. So here on the Roula and Ryan Show, we've got 5 players in the Rapid Fire Quiz. It's me, it's Eric, it's Special K, it's Sam, and it's Ahmad. And then Ryan asks the questions, and our contestants stand by hoping we provide the win. Gabriel, Emily, Aaron, Julie, or Ruby, who's going to win today?
We'll see what happens here.
All right, the order this morning will be, since Kevin won last, you're last in the lineup.
Sorry, Kevin.
We will start with Sam, followed by Ahmad, then Roula, Eric, and then Kevin.
Okay. Got it
There will
down.
be 75 seconds in round 1. The rest of the rounds are only 60 seconds, so you get a little extra time in this first round.
No,
I don't think it's going to help me, but that's fine.
doesn't help you.
Here we go.
Positive thinking, Sam. You got to have positive
Here
thinking.
we go.
We got this.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. Sam in 3, 2, 1. Sam, a person who chops down trees and gets logs to the sawmill.
A lumberjack.
Ahmad, what is the largest U.S. state by area?
Texas?
Roula, rock band led by former drummer of Nirvana.
Foo Fighters.
Eric, Mark David Chapman murdered this former Beatle.
John Lennon.
Kevin, this search engine was founded in 1998.
Google.
Sam, apartment located on the roof of a building.
A penthouse.
Ahmad, Checkpoint Charlie was a crossing point at this now defunct wall.
Girl.
Roula, Eye of the Tiger was the theme song for which Rocky movie?
The first one.
Eric, metal rings locked around the wrist for prisoners.
Handcuffs.
Kevin, a method of rapid handwriting using symbols instead of words.
Shorthand.
Sam, large brown seaweed.
What?
Large brown seaweed.
Okay, she got it.
Ahmad,
time.
poisonous snake with a flattened hood ready to attack.
Cobra.
Roula, magic spirit captured in a bottle.
Genie.
Eric, nausea on a ship from rolling waves.
Seasick.
Kevin, social class between poor and wealthy.
Middle class.
Sam, to spend time in quiet thinking.
Inner thoughts.
Ahmad,
I don't know that
story divisions in a book.
Chapters.
Yes,
Time,
you got it.
time,
You got
time,
it.
time.
You got it. You squeaked in there.
Man, we have a tie, guys. It is
What
2
in
points
the
for Sam, 2 points for
world?
Ahmad in that last second, 2 points for me, 3 points for Eric, 3 points for Kev.
All right, so Kevin and
Gotta
Eric
eliminate
get to
2
choose.
people. It's
Yeah.
obvious who's
2
gonna
go off the list.
That's all.
Goodbye, Roula.
Of course, of course.
Roula's gone.
Every time.
Roula's gone.
But who's the other one?
I feel like Sam is hosting, so I feel like she needs a chance to win.
Oh,
For somebody.
boo. That don't got nothing.
Don't you think?
That don't got nothing to do with it.
Also, she is off today.
Yeah, this
She's
is
kinda
true.
off
So
today.
Yeah.
you think you
Yeah.
want to
So
keep
y'all
her
So
want-
secret?
am I.
Maybe she stayed up late last night.
Ahmad barely got any
If I
points.
keep getting checkpoint Charlie,
I
I don't know what that was.
Okay,
Yeah, what
that's,
was that?
that's the
Ahmad.
Berlin Wall.
Ahmad's out?
Ahmad's out?
Yeah,
Ahmad's
just-
out.
he's been
Oh,
winning a
you
lot.
guys suck. You're
Okay.
scared.
Okay, what
You're
else did you guys
scared.
miss?
I didn't know which Eye of the Tiger Rocky movie
That's
was.
Rocky 3. Rocky 3.
What's the big round algae?
Oh, large brown seaweed is
Or seaweed.
kelp. Kelp is what we were
Okay,
looking for.
SpongeBob.
And then what was the checkpoint thing you said? I have
Oh,
no idea.
Checkpoint Charlie is at the Berlin Wall.
I've
I
never
love
been.
Ahmad's reaction. Girl.
I have never been.
I'm sorry, I gave third grade.
Never
question.
been, but still.
It's not
I
third
don't know
grade.
nothing
I don't know.
about
I
that.
have a
History.
third grader. I don't think he's learning that right
I don't
now
think
about
you
the
know
Berlin
Checkpoint
Wall.
Charlie.
I gotta double check. Anyway,
I said now,
Ahmad for the
now
question.
defunct wall. How many walls are there? That are
well, we
now
have the wall
defunct?
in Mexico that people are confused. Is that defunct? Did that get built? We don't know what's
The Great
happening.
Wall
Careful.
of China.
That's what I'm saying. They're like 2023. There's too many walls to talk about.
So what's the order now then?
Okay, so
Who was the last to go?
Ahmad was the
Ahmad.
last one, so
And
it'd
he-
be Eric because I'm out.
Oh yeah, So
Eric, Kev,
Let me get
Sam.
this right.
They had to get the best out. It's okay.
Come on, Sam. I'm pulling for
Eric.
you, girl.
I'm trying over
Kevin.
here.
Down these
All right,
fools.
all right.
They're teaming up against you. You got to get them.
And if Kevin wins this, he's got a good shot at winning the championship this year.
Whoa.
He has to win out.
He has
So
to win
Eric, Kevin,
6 in a
Sam.
row. right?
And
Doesn't
then he wins it all. Yep, he'll
Wins
win
it all.
14-13.
All right, let's get to round 2.
There is nothing more evident, Kevin. He can only lose.
Here we go.
You need to have a little confidence here.
Right here on the Rule and Ryan Show, round 2.
So here we go, Eric. In 3, 2, 1. Eric, Egyptian stone figure with lion body and human head.
Sphinx.
Kevin, to find out how many times one number contains another.
Divide.
Sam, soft, fluffy bird feathers found in a pillow.
The filling.
Eric, a pleasurable activity done for fun during leisure time.
Wanking it. No?
Kevin, metal cutlery coated with silver.
Stainless steel.
Sam, large crowd of disorderly, rowdy people.
A rider.
Eric, watery mouth liquid produced by glands.
Saliva.
Kevin, a person who teaches a student privately.
Tutor.
Sam, medieval Japanese warrior.
A samurai.
Eric, delicate fabric of fine threads woven in an open pattern.
Quilt.
Kevin, money paid as a penalty for breaking the law.
Fine.
Sam, a substance that is neither solid or liquid.
Air.
Eric, early form of an insect just after hatching.
Time.
That was larva. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I don't know if she got 2 or not.
I only got one.
You
I
got
put.
one.
I put
Yeah.
one.
Because she said rioter, but isn't it riot?
No, it's
Yeah.
mob. Mob. A large
mob.
crowd of disorderly,
okay.
rowdy people is a mob. A pleasurable activity done for fun is not just wanking it, it's a hobby.
it could be both.
Yeah, it could be both. That's a hobby.
Wanking is his hobby.
Down feathers is what he was looking for, Sam. The filling of a
Down.
pillow. Down.
Yeah.
Down.
Right.
The delicate fabric of fine threads woven in an open pattern is lace.
Lace. And then silverware, Kevin.
Silverware.
Not stainless steel. Silverware.
Silverware.
So that
Brum,
means
brum, brum.
it's Kevin and myself.
Oh.
The champion.
We still have another round.
What? I
Yep.
thought you only got
beat
1 point.
you, though.
How many
Two.
points did
Kevin?
Eric get?
Eric
He
has
allegedly
2.
Two.
Oh, you got
Kevin
2?
has
Okay,
3.
okay.
Saliva was my last one I got right.
Yeah.
So we're the champion. Yeah, that was a long round, isn't it? It's like,
Gosh, that was
Hobby
forever.
and lace and silverware. Those were missed. Okay.
Okay,
Here we go.
so
Eric
who's
is
going
first up
first?
because.
I never got to
Oh,
finish
no.
my
You
question.
didn't get to finish. So did we start with you or we start with Kevin?
You guys,
No, you didn't get the answer.
decide. I'm not
You
going
didn't
to
get
judge.
to answer, so I think
So
you go
Eric
first.
goes.
Yeah, the question, the buzzer went off
then
before the question
Kevin,
finished.
you've been in the finals of the last 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
Who cares?
Okay.
Can we just get to the last round?
Killing it, man.
Don't
Let's
choke.
go.
Don't
All right.
Last round.
So don't hold it on me.
Ahmad's ready to perform the Heimlich.
I'm about to invite someone else to Doja Cat.
Hey, relax.
All right, Eric, here we go. Final round. The pressure is on. In 3, 2, 1. Eric, time that is still to come.
Future.
Kevin, poison addictive substance found in tobacco.
Nicotine.
Eric, a public sale where items go to the highest bidder.
Charity auction.
Kevin, a simulated game played as practice.
Trial.
Eric, soldier moving along in even steps with others.
Marching.
Kevin, a gas that flows when electricity flows through it in a sign.
Neon.
Eric, system that uses sound waves to locate objects underwater.
Sonar.
Kevin, the elected head of a city or town.
Mayor.
Eric, to adjust the lens to get a sharper image.
Focus.
Kevin, a sculpture of a person's head, shoulders, and chest.
Bust.
Eric, large dog with droopy ears and a keen sense of smelling for tracking.
Bloodhound.
Kevin, a distinctive, pleasant smell.
Perfume.
Eric, a period of 10 years.
Decade.
Kevin, to move an event to a later...
Time.
Even if I don't get charity
2, 4,
auction,
6,
I still
7.
win.
He won.
7 if he got.
It actually
6
was
without
auction.
charity auction.
It was auction.
Either way, you win because it was 7 points or 6 points. Kevin had 4.
Yes. Sorry,
Yes,
Kevin.
okay, so you missed a simulated game played as practice as scrimmage.
Scrimmage.
Oh, wouldn't have got that.
What I miss? Let's see.
What was the last
let's
one that
see.
Eric-
Neon is a gas that
He got that. He
glows
got
and
that.
flows.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Kevin
Sonar.
just missed 2. Kevin missed 2. He missed scrimmage and the last one. What was it?
Oh, a sculpture
Smell.
of a person's head, shoulders,
He got
and
that.
bust. Okay.
What's the smell one?
Yeah, the smell.
Yeah, what was
He
that?
said perfume.
Yeah, you said
What's the
Wait,
smell?
wait, where
Just
was
something
that
about a pleasant
question?
Smell.
Yeah, what was it? That one I didn't know.
I think he just made it up.
No, I
it was
didn't.
aroma.
Aroma.
What
Yeah.
one did I miss?
You didn't miss one.
Exactly.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Well,
was
Sam, have fun. Lagoon
Who you gonna
Fest
be with?
for the International Wine Festival. That is happening this weekend, and the winner is
Julie.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi,
Good
you
morning,
at work?
Julie.
Are you at work, Julie?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Whisper.
Well, we'll let you have a subdued jubilation of winning because you are going to Lagoon Fest.
Yeah.
It's a 4-pack of tickets.
Yay.
International Wine Festival. Hope you like wine. Should I go ahead and drink?
Always. Every day.
Yeah.
What's that? 1 o'clock?
every
Or what
day.
do you have that sign that says?
Live, laugh, love. What's 1
It's
o'clock?
jingle juice
1 o'clock.
time because it's
Yeah.
Christmas. Get your jingle juice on. All right, hang on the
Jingle
line.
juice.
Yeah, that was all over those cups at Nutcracker Market.
I meant
Jingle
to say
juice.
that Maud put some bad
vibes
vibes on Kev there with that thing he'd show.
You guys both voted me out. I
So
wanted you both to lose.
Just letting you know that.
Yeah.
I
Going
wanted
to
you
Cat.
both
Where's
to
the
lose.
camaraderie?
Yeah.
There isn't any.
Oh, please. It went out the window when they voted me out. Buttholes.
Is it me?
Oh my
Am I
God.
the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
I'm mad.
Okay, coming up next, we're going to go with a question one of our texters
Yeah, I
asked
like
us,
this.
which
This
is
is
really fun, at 37530. See how you guys can interact with the Roula and Ryan show. Okay, here's the question. What innocent activity do you keep from your spouse or your significant other? An example, the texter says, watch Netflix, watch shows on Netflix.
They watch their favorite show on Netflix before.
before the spouse does.
Oh,
or the
they
mate
TV
does.
cheat.
Oh, yeah.
cheat. So that's a good question. It's a fun question. We're going to get interactive with the audience. Thanks for the text topic. To you, texter, I don't have your name. 713-390-KRBE is our phone number here at the Roula and Ryan Show. What is the innocent activity that you hide from your mate?
And don't say something like cheating. That's not innocent.
No,
That's
no, no,
horrible.
no. That's not
Exactly.
innocent, though.
That's not innocent.
If you play golf, how do you hide that one?
Because that's hours.
Oh, I see people
that's
cheating
an hours
all
and
the
hours
time.
commitment.
I live next to a golf course. I see people kick the ball all the time.
But that's not. They're not cheating. That's not.
That's not their spouse, unless they're playing with their wife.
That's not innocent. I guess you could cheat.
713-390-KRBE. We'll talk to you next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Yeah, on the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE, we're asking the question, what is something, an activity that you do that your spouse has no idea?
Yeah, that could be innocent.
activity. Like you Netflix cheat on them or you TV cheat on them, whatever the streaming show it is that y'all are watching
Maybe
together.
you're eating something
You
that they have
couldn't wait.
no idea.
Yeah, we've talked to people before where they go to like
Fast
food, they eat it, and then they
Hide
I'm
it.
not really hungry for dinner. I'll eat a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, I'm dieting. Well, what
That's
you eat
worse.
in the dark comes out in the light, honey.
Good point.
713-390-KRBE. Let's go to Monica on the line. She's first up. Hi, Monica. Good morning.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Morning, Monica. So what's something that you're keeping kind of a secret right now?
So first of all, thank you. I actually text you about the segment. I've tested a couple of them.
Wait, that's you?
Before.
Wait, this is your topic.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, how nice. For those who's tuning in, Monica, they must have missed this. We were going to do something else, and when your text came in, I said,
let's
I don't
do
know
it.
who just sent us this, but this is a fun topic. This is what an interactive show we are. What a great idea.
Most
Okay,
interactive
thanks
show
for the
in
idea,
Houston.
Monica. So what is your innocent activity?
So what derives of that text is the fact that I have to hide horror movies and serial killer documentaries from my fiance.
Why? Why you hide
Because-
horror movies from him?
Okay, he thinks horror movies are just terrible. They don't put you in a good mood, that they're negative. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this right here is good, especially figure out like psychological issue like behind a serial killer's
Yeah, what
motive.
motivates them?
killing.
The same thing. Men who love Roman Empire, the equivalent is women who love true crime drama,
Yeah.
right?
Now, do you?
Exactly.
How do you keep away from because when I go to Netflix, like Hulu or something,
The algorithm.
it gives me things that I like. Does he not notice that you have like all these killers?
Dahmer's up on your
Documentaries.
suggested views.
How do you hide that?
What I do, I have my kids' profiles, so I use their profiles.
So your kid looks like a
during-
psycho.
That's not good. Your kids are going to say, Mommy, Mommy, there's a show called Dahmer.
Like
Should I be
this is
watching it?"
recommended
For a
for the
6-year-old?
kid. Yeah.
I love
I'm actually
that.
surprised,
That's
Monica, because
smart.
on my kid's profile, it doesn't allow them to watch shows like that. So I guess you put your kid is older than 18.
That's true.
Well, what happens is that I have a kids one, right? There's my two kids and a kids quote unquote version, but really that's where I go watch it.
So you
I have
created
to
a-
either watch it
an
during
extra
my
account.
lunch break, in the living room while he's deep asleep,
Got
or
it.
sometimes I'll stay in my car for like 10 minutes longer in my driveway.
That's funny.
Just so I can finish watching it.
Do you have a friend to release, to talk about it? with?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's fun to talk about it and you have nobody to say anything to.
We just have all that killing bottled up.
Yeah, which could not be healthy. Do you have somebody?
There's a lot of great Facebook groups out there that are strictly about that show. So that's where I communicate with other people about these shows.
Then you got to worry about him seeing why you a member of that Facebook group.
Monica, thank you so much for the idea, and thanks so much for calling. We're talking about the innocent activity that you do. You hide from your significant other. Monica watches scary movies, horror movies, movies about murders, things like that.
Death documentaries.
All right, so we've got Angelica up next. Hi, Angelica. Good morning.
Hi, that's really not my name, but I don't want anybody to know my real name.
Oh, that's fine.
that's really your name then?
Okay,
Sure it is.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So what is the activity that you're hiding?
Well, my son, he's in the car with me, and he says, Mom, what do you do that you hide from Dad? And I told him, well, I don't want to tell you because I don't want you to tell anyone. He's like, I promise you, I won't say anything. I was like, okay, remember, this is my child with me, so I confessed. And I told him I fart.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God.
Now, have you done that in front of your child?
Yes, one time to make him smile for a picture.
Oh my God, you can do that on demand?
Yeah, how'd you do that on command?
No, I was holding it in. We had been walking this Enchanted Rock the whole way with my husband and my child, and I held it the whole way, and we were almost in the car.
So when they're taking the pictures,
That's not healthy.
Instead of saying cheese, you just cut the cheese.
Yes, exactly, and they laughed. The best picture I ever got from them forever.
And they laughed.
Oh my gosh. Angelica, you poor thing. You're full of hot air. Do you never ever let yourself release gas ever?
No, I know that's bad, right?
No, it's not.
Even
I
when
like
you're,
that.
Even when you're alone?
It's not healthy. The average
Like,
human...
oh
No, when I'm alone, we play music together.
But in front of your husband,
You're
you don't.
hotboxing your car?
You don't do that in front of your husband.
No,
Got
I'm a
it.
lady.
Good.
Yeah.
I commend
It's
that.
just cinnamon, sugar, and
Ew.
unicorn
It
dust.
does
Ryan-
smell like that.
Eric
Ryan
and
and Sam and I are on the same page.
I
in this.
Yeah.
never fart in front of my mate.
Never.
No.
Never.
After I had children,
Ever.
all bets were off.
Might happen when you're asleep.
Some spice in the relationship, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's some spice, all right.
Angelica, that's pretty funny. What's your son's name? Oh, you can't tell us.
No,
You can't tell us. You can't tell us. I was going to give him a shout out because he listens to the show.
No,
No,
he
he can't.
Angelica is a fake name. Okay, I'm going to let you
That's
go.
what he wants to know at school. Wants a shout out.
Have a
right.
great day.
Your
No, I just
mama
wanted to say,
farts, huh?
like, hey, Bobby.
Your mom's a farter.
I was going to say, let's pretend like his name is Bobby, and I'll say, well, thanks for listening. Your mama's raising you right. That's all I was going to say. All right, let's move on to the next. What is the innocent activity that you do that you hide from your mate? Okay, 713-390-KRBE.
Most people
Let's
should
go
hide
to
that one.
Gracie.
Yeah, I agree.
Hi, Gracie. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Gracie. So
What
what
are
is
you
it you're hiding?
So my husband cannot eat. So he's on a feeding tube, which is for adults, it's called a J tube. And so I eat the things we loved eating together by myself now. And I don't even tell him. Sometimes I make these things at home. I don't buy them out.
So you behind his back eat the things that you enjoy because you can't.
You're just being kind.
Yeah, you're
That's
just.
all.
That's actually different because you're actually like it's
You're
like
a good
mercy,
person.
right? You're not sitting there saying, "Oh my God, these wings are amazing. Too bad you can't
It'd
have
be
any."
insensitive.
That would be terrible if you
That'd
did
be
that.
I'm so sorry
I
that
don't
he's
even
got
eat in the room. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I don't even have a drink in the room. I don't have anything to eat in the room at all.
Wow. I think that's
Just
very
because
loving.
But I do it and I hide it, and then he's like, "Well, what did you have to eat?" And I'm like, "Oh, I ate a sandwich."
I actually had a sandwich.
You don't get too details.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Oh
something.
man, that's kind of tragic.
I'm sorry
you know?
that he's having to
But
do
it's
that.
it's a great example of a loving mate.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
are, Gracie. Great example of a loving mate.
Yeah.
It's
And
consideration.
don't get me wrong, it makes me feel bad because I know he sees commercials and he's like, "Oh, that looks so good," and I'm like, "Oh, if he only knew I had that." I had that.
Oh my God. Well, it's not
crazy.
I
always.
say tell him
That's
because
cute.
I would not want my mate to feel like they couldn't eat and enjoy things. Like if I can't,
I mean, you're not sitting there, Grace, saying, "Oh my God, this is amazing."
She's just
It's too
not-
bad you
she's just
can't
not
eat
rubbing
I
that."
wouldn't
his
even mind
nose
if
in it,
yeah, as
though.
long as you rub your nose. But if you eat it, I want my mate to be able to enjoy their
Yeah.
life.
Now, Gracie, is this going to be a condition he has to deal with the rest of his life, or is this just a temporary moment?
Well, so y'all had a segment a while back where y'all were talking about how, other problems that you found out when you would go to the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
You went to the doctor for
Yeah.
one thing and you found out XYZ other thing.
Well, let me tell you that this is supposed to last him 6 months like this, and we're hoping
we're hoping in 6 months he will be able to be approved for the next surgery, which would replace. So he lost his esophagus and he's lost his stomach to cancer. He went sepsis in the process of it. And so he does have a feeding tube. He can't eat. He could drink stuff just to indulge.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to last about 6 months. But if he does get approved for it, they would take a piece of his, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but colon and a piece of his small intestine to remake and reconnect the rest of the esophagus, which is about 3 inches.
Oh, wow.
To the intestines.
Okay.
So that he can hopefully have a normal life.
So they're essentially building a bridge, cutting out the stomach part and building a bridge from the intestine to the esophagus.
To make a new esophagus.
Correct.
To make a new stomach.
That's pretty amazing, though, Gracie.
So they
God
would
bless
use
him.
they would use other pieces of his body to make this. And I mean, believe it or not, even to me that I've gone through all of this with them, it is amazing to know that the body can be used for so many things.
Oh, yeah.
And what a time we're living in, Gracie, that they have the technology
That is
to do
1967.
this. Yes, they have the knowledge to do this.
She
Let us
wouldn't have a
know how the
husband.
journey
Yes.
goes, Gracie. Thank you so much for
Please keep us
calling our show and tell
keep in
us
touch
all
with
about
us.
it, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too, honey.
Especially
Thanks
the
for
holidays
calling.
coming.
Best of luck for you.
It's tough with the holidays.
Our insurance will do that, but it will definitely be a pig throat or a monkey throat.
What's happening? Okay, we're asking, what is the innocent activity you hide from your mate? Jane has a story about food, but it's not because of she's being kind. She's being cheap. Hi,
Really?
Jane.
Okay.
Or I guess her husband's cheap or her mate's cheap. Hi, Jane. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Jane.
Tell us what is something expensive you're doing your mate doesn't know about, apparently.
Well, this was a while ago. My boyfriend used to work weekends, 16-hour shifts each day, so he was not home with me, and I would grocery shop on Sundays. So every Sunday, I would go to the grocery store, get our stuff for the week, but I would buy 1 to 2 pounds of crab legs every single Sunday, and I would eat them at home by myself. Febreze the entire house, put the crab legs in the trash outside. He had no idea.
What? You just smell it.
Cheap.
So you're eating
because it's pungent.
a pound and a half of crab legs.
Well, if you
behind
just
his back.
boiled,
Did you have
just boiled them,
Butterface?
steamed them, would you?
Well, they already
yeah.
come. They probably already came steamed because you king crab or Dungeness
Because
crab.
king crab is not cheap. That is not a cheap food, even if you're buying it yourself.
Does he like
versus a
crab?
restaurant.
Does he like crab?
He likes crab, not as much as me, clearly.
Okay.
But it's such a gross thing to eat with other people. I just wanted to do it by myself.
Oh, no,
With
no,
my
no, no.
mouth.
No, hold on.
You're all right. It does look
No,
kinda-
no. As I grew up for 18 years in Delaware, we would go crabbing, and then we'd have a huge feast.
Your butler would crack it for you.
this mama and papa. We would all sit around with newspaper on the table, and it would be a whole community event. And you would just
And those big crabs, Kevin,
you
those
pick
big crab
crabs.
legs, they're not
See,
ugly to eat.
I can
They're-
just picture
there's
Kevin in
giant
his
pieces of meat there.
little knickers, and he's got his bib.
Daddy, can you pick the meat from the crab?
yes, chives.
Okay, so
the
Jane,
butter
wait,
on
I
it.
was confused. I thought you were hiding it because it's expensive. You are hiding it because you think you look ugly eating it.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
It's like corn on the cob.
It's even messier.
That's
than
why you
that,
cut
I
off
think.
the corn on
Nobody
the cob.
looks sexy
No.
eating corn on the
Or
cob.
going
It's
after
just-
a sloppy cheeseburger. That's not pretty.
Oh yeah, when it's all
All over your face.
limp, the bun
not
just falls
pretty.
off. And,
Jane,
It
that's
doesn't look
funny.
like it
That
does in
sounds
the commercial,
delicious. I
does
think
it?
I
Ribs,
know
eating
what
ribs
I'm
and-
eating after we get off
I know.
air.
After the show, I definitely want some king crab legs.
Yes.
record yourself
Yes.
doing that.
Okay, I will
What do you
that.
think is probably the ugliest
don't
thing
mind.
to eat? Like
The ugliest thing to
ugly
eat?
eating.
Ribs.
I think a
Ribs.
sloppy sandwich of cheeseburger, ribs.
Joe.
I like ribs because that's you got to get right in there. and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
I think it depends on how you eat it.
Well, you got to use your hands.
You can't do knife and fork because
Even
people
wings.
like
I pull it
excommunicate
off.
you for that.
I use my fork to pull
No.
it off. I cut my
You're so-
pizza. I cut.
so bougie.
You gotta go after
Yeah.
that bone,
Dainty.
No.
Sam.
What about spaghetti?
Oh, I
like
can't do the bone.
Spaghetti's not that bad.
What?
I just hate when people go
suck the
suck
long
up that
noodle.
long.
What
Yeah.
are you, 5?
No, I've seen people do it.
Adults.
In some cultures, that is not frowned upon.
Yeah,
That's true.
They
That's
also
some cultures,
fart
it's-
and burp after
yeah.
they get a meal. That's
right.
You
It's
know what? I
compliments.
don't need to be honored that way.
Nope.
Keep it to yourself.
please.
713-278-VENT. That's 8368 on the phone. You can call our listener line with an innocent activity you hide.
There's
from
one real
your
quick
mates.
text. How many women out there have Botox without telling their mate?
Oh, yeah, somebody put Botox in
Yeah, you're looking
lip
at
injections.
pictures.
I go, how do you hide that? Your lip injection?
You're looking
your
at
mate doesn't know
lip
your
injection.
lips are-
Well, if you
Oh,
did
you
it
can't
before
hide,
you
yeah.
started dating,
Yeah, did you
or
get
over
stung?
time, guys don't realize just a little
Botox,
bit
we can't.
every time.
But we can
you know what I
tell
mean?
lips.
And you add, but
Yeah,
you
but then you look
gradually
at, like,
add it.
You look at time hop and you're like, wow, you look older 10 years ago than you do now.
Yeah, no wrinkles.
That's interesting.
How'd you do that? How'd you pull that off? Filler.
That's a good
Just
point.
this
If you met the
night
guy,
cream.
Right,
that
Jennifer
I met
Aniston
after
on
you
Morning
did
Show.
it.
You have no lines. No lines around your lips there.
Yeah, the laugh lines.
Lots of filler.
Well, I mean, gotta keep up your
Are
Hollywood,
you
man.
complaining about what she looks like?
Not at all.
He's like, not at all.
Keep
All right, coming
it
up next, we'll
going.
tell you more about our Houston Little Heroes.
And I got a
charity
surprise for you,
auction.
Roula.
A surprise for me.
Somebody is going to come in here and surprise you with something.
Oh my God, are they gonna scare me?
Yeah, is it good or bad?
Well, it's not Halloween time, so.
Okay, so maybe you're good.
For the
I
clowns.
don't know.
Or the,
I've
the
had like
killer
mascots
clowns.
come up on me.
I'll put you in
and
mystery
freak
box.
me
No,
out.
this is going to be a pleasant surprise.
Oh, okay,
You're going to like
good.
this.
Yay! What's the surprise? We'll find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show. It is brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, and all morning long we've been talking about the kickoff this morning at 6 a.m. at krbe.com of our Houston's Little Heroes, a charity auction. It is an auction that opened this morning, and it is something really fantastic where you can get experiences you cannot purchase when it comes to KRBE and all of our family that works here, from the whole Roula and Ryan Show through to Audrey Rose and Kevin Quinn, and then Laura, who hosts H-Town Live. There are experiences with all of us that you can bid on, and all of the money goes to Texas Children's Hospital. The charity auction started this morning, and it ends December 1st at 5 p.m. You can have a chance to be a VIP guest right here on the Roula and Ryan Show. You have a chance to go to dinner with us. You have a chance to go paintball with us. You have a chance to go break things with Kevin and Audrey.
So many cool
opportunities.
Yoga, brewery times, wine tasting, all these things are at krbe.com or all of our socials. You can click the link. And this auction is open now, and it ends December 1st at 5 p.m. We will be broadcasting live in December from Texas Children's Hospital once again, second year in a row, to raise money, because all the money raised stays right here and helps the
That's
families
what's so great
of
about
Texas
this.
Children's Hospital.
So you get to do something fun that other people can't do, and you're helping all these kids at Texas
And I
Children's.
will say, like, our Splat Zone that Sam and I are doing, they even have, they're bringing out two, like, professional champion. They have these, like, Super
Champion
Bowl
paintballers.
paintball tournaments and
Yeah.
stuff. These
Okay.
two are going to come and teach your group. So there's like 10 of you, and then Sam will be on one team, I'll be on the other.
Oh, yeah.
Or we'll be on the same team, but I'm sure they'd rather have Team Eric versus Team Sam.
oh,
And it's indoors, so
It'll be so much fun.
and there's
So
sweet
you could bid
food,
on this
so-
and hit the man baby.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Man,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, that lady should.
That's right. Special
Yeah.
K is going to be at
Man, baby.
Benihana, cooking with Special K at Benihana. Sit at my family table at my family's restaurant, Chrissy Seafood and Steaks, which, by the way, is the oldest restaurant in Houston. So a little piece of history there, Houston history. All kinds of fun things. Check them out at krbe.com. Again, the auction closes December 1st at 5 p.m. So you can bid now and watch your bid. Babysit that bid.
Eric,
and then, you know.
Did you
how's it
not
gonna
have a
go.
surprise for Roula?
Yes, I wanted
Yeah,
to
what's
bring.
my surprise?
I want to bring in Ashley and Christina. Bring them in here, guys.
Come on in,
over
ladies.
here. They're from Berkeley Eye Center.
Oh, hey, guys.
Come on over here on this mic.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello, good morning.
For those that maybe are newer to the show or don't catch this, the Berkeley Eye Center, I've been their spokesperson for a long time. I got my LASIK there. I used to go there to get my
go.
contacts and my glasses. Hi, guys.
This is Ashley.
Hi,
How are you?
congratulations.
What am I being congratulated on? How many years are we together?
20 years.
Is this our 20th year?
This is 20
Oh,
years.
my
Wow.
God. 20 years with the Berkeley Eye Center. I knew you guys were my longest running endorsement.
Yes.
Oh
we
my
love
gosh.
that.
It has been 20 years
Wow.
since I started with Berkeley. Y'all,
Congrats.
that's unbelievable.
That's huge.
How fast did that go?
Berkeley, though, but you are now 20 years of 20/20 vision.
Oh, that's right, baby.
No more glasses.
That's right, baby. I know, because I was thinking, do I need to go get another, like, what's the average check that I need to go to? And last time I was in
20 years
there.
is probably a little delayed. But
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But every time I
you
go in
go?
there, I say to them, I was like, so do you mind seeing me like in a year or 2 years?
Little
They go,
tune-up?
no. Still 2015. I was like, perfect. I know. I am really the walking billboard for the Berkeley Eye Center LASIK procedure.
we
Because
love you.
when I first started, guys, Christina and Ashley, when I first met you guys at Berkeley Eye Center, I was wearing my contacts and glasses, and I was y'all's patient. And I was like, oh, I don't know if it's for me. And I said this in the commercial all the time. I don't know if it's for me. I think I'm too freaked out to do the laser procedure. And then you guys, of course, explained it to me. And then I said, don't even explain it anymore.
Just do it?
Just do it.
Less is more.
Let's just do it. And I think the best part, and I've said this in the commercials too, the best part of it for me was you have to go read that eye chart before they have the surgery.
Yep.
And you can't really read it because obviously you are visually impaired.
Well, they need to know how
And then-
impaired you are.
Yeah, and there's this whole process before the surgery. And then you do the surgery, and the next place they take you was this very comfortable recliner. And the chart was in there, and you could read the entire thing crystal clear. It
That's
was
awesome.
mind-blowing.
I don't think people understand, like, Rilla and I, we had glasses our whole life.
How far
Yes,
it's
to get
come
the
yes,
also.
surgery,
yes.
Yeah.
you wake up, look over, and you can actually see your
Yes.
alarm clock, or you pick up your phone and You can see it without putting glasses on or rubbing your eyes.
Right. Or you don't fall asleep with your glasses and you smash the frames on the pillow.
But as soon as you wake up, or as soon as you get it done.
Yeah.
It's instantaneous.
It's pretty awesome. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. That's so great. 20 years together. What a partnership. That's so sweet. Should I open this now?
Yeah, open it.
Let me check out what it is.
No, save it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Of course, open it now.
It's actually for Christmas.
Ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
It's a pair of sunglasses. Do you know why it's a pair of sunglasses? Because when you have LASIK, oh my God, this is totally my jam.
Oh, that is like your
the
style.
tortoiseshell.
Super cute.
This is 100% my
Done a
style.
little research.
Because when you have LASIK, you don't need prescription sunglasses anymore. You can just wear whatever you want.
Those are so cute.
They fit. That's like your style.
I love the tortoiseshell.
So
Guys, oh my God, this is a real fancy brand, Sam. Look at this fancy brand.
Oh, snap.
Girl,
Great.
I got me some products.
That's impressive. 20 years. 'cause
Y'all, that
Yeah.
is so generous. Thank you so
People
much.
get tired of me after a few years. They dump me. So
Oh my God.
20 years.
20 years,
Incredible,
man. It's like we have a
incredible.
20-year-old together. We've raised a child together.
Yeah,
and
pretty
now
much.
they're an adult now. BECLASIK.com.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's where you go. Black Friday sale all month long.
We are doing a big Black Friday sale, actually.
30% off your LASIK.
You got
40% off your designer sunglasses.
got it.
I
She
know
knows her
that without
stuff.
looking at it, honey.
I love it.
But for 21
Oh my
years.
gosh, Christine and Ashley, thank you so much for recognizing this
Thank
day.
you. We really
That's so
do.
sweet.
Pretty
Love you
cool.
guys.
So
And tell
much.
everybody at Berkeley that I say hi to the whole gang. Because when I'm in there, I'm like, I just get distracted in the optical center. Let me try these on. Let me try these on. Let me try these on.
Good thing.
Not
Anyway.
a Roula. I can't see that
Yeah,
happening.
no distractions at all. That is so sweet, guys. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
I'm going to take a picture of you guys out there.
Yeah, hang out for a little bit.
anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Time for KRBE's Roula and Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. I want to tell you about another thing that's fantastic that's happening. Do you remember, was it Barktober? Yeah, I met him at Barktoberfest, but we had him in the studio. Wild Tunes. This is that young boy Yuvi. He's 10 years old. He's a prodigy. He can play piano. He's amazing. His whole family's amazing, and I've never met a 10-year-old that had such a loving heart. So he goes from shelter to shelter and plays music for these poor dogs that
And
have
cats.
been and cats that
That's
have
awesome.
been in captivity for long. They've been in that,
And he can play. He's
he's
not
amazing.
just doing like chopsticks.
No.
Or, or doing,
No. He's doing a
hot cross
recital.
buns or something.
His parents texted me last night, and they said, hey, we're having our first fundraiser. It's going to be Saturday, November 18th at Resurrection MCC. It benefits Houston Pets Alive. And if you'd like to find out more, go to wildtunes.org. It's wild.
TUNES?
Yep. Wildtunes.org.
Not
and
cartoons.
Find out what it's all about. The fact that a 10-year-old could organize this whole event
That's so
and
sweet.
pull it
It was
off
his idea,
and
yeah.
have such
Yeah.
a loving heart. And I really just want to give them a big shout out. I plan on going. It's going to be from
He's
4
going
to 6.
places.
Shout out to his parents for
Oh,
supporting him,
yes.
too.
His mom and dad. I mean, they've stood behind
Like
him.
in 15 years from now, this kid's going to be a millionaire.
Well, because he wants more people to get involved and people who play music to get involved, and he can send more people to different shelters to play for all the animals.
Yeah.
Because music is soothing. We said this earlier in the show when we started the show. Music is soothing in so many ways. Music
What a
is healing.
loving heart, though. I mean, I just thought, once again, it's going to be Wild Tunes' first fundraiser concert, Saturday, November 18th, Resurrection MCC from 4 to 6. I plan on going, for sure. He's an amazing pianist.
We'll record it and put it on.
Oh, yeah,
on your
for
socials
sure. I'll
so
put
you
it on
can
my
watch
stories. Yeah, for sure. Dozens of Houston ISD parents, teachers, and community members are traveling to Austin today to voice their concerns about the takeover of HISD. Over 60 speakers organized by a local advocacy group, Community Voices for Public Education, will address the State Board of Education this morning in about 8 minutes. This is ahead of the Texas Education Commissioner Mike Morath's brief to the board members. So they're speaking out like, hey, we do not like what's going on right now, especially when he says, well, it's going to take a couple of extra years to make this actually work.
It's a smart move, man. That's what I'd do if I moved in to be the boss. Guys, it's going to take 3 to 5 years before you see
Meanwhile,
stuff.
what, are those kids all going to be sacrificial lambs?
Yeah, but
I'd be pissed off as a parent.
My contract would be all good. I'll get paid.
Yeah.
By the time you figure out it doesn't work.
Listen, I got to say praise to all those teachers that are holding it down because they're very frustrated. We've heard them.
crap
We
that they've
definitely
gotta
have
put up
heard
with.
them.
They need an
That is
extra
for
present.
sure.
No mugs this year. Let's get him some specs cards. Give some
For
booze.
spa cars, they need a massage and some relaxation time.
Liquor and spas.
All right, in case you missed what happened on Closure today, I'm just going to tell you, got to get some Kleenex because somebody's cutting onions. It was very emotional. What happened on Closure? Closure is where you come to our show because you have lost touch with someone and they're not responding when you reach out. They respond to Eric. We connected two people who haven't talked to each other in years.
A brother and a sister.
Years.
And a bombshell's involved.
Super bombshell. Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.